Hi guys, today I am going to show you my new living room furniture, which a lot of you guys have asked to see. And I'm also going to show you a lot of new decor that I recently purchased for our living room and entryway. Now I did want to say I am definitely not done decorating the entryway or the living room. So I know for sure I need to put things on the walls and things on the tables and everything. Some of these things we just got over the weekend, but I wanted to share it with you, and I'll definitely keep you posted as we finish up decorating. But I just decorate with what I love, and sometimes it takes a while to find those things. This is a look at our entryway. If you have been with me for a while, you know that we completely renovated almost our entire house. And when we bought this house, it had white tile throughout the entryway and a big portion of the house actually. And the grout was really dirty and it had really dark tan walls. So we have done a little work on it. So when you walk in the front door here, I wanted a large rug, but I didn't want to cover our entire wood floors because they're so pretty. This is one of our main things that we did to our house, so I definitely didn't want to cover the entire floor. And I was talking to a few different people, and they suggested a 4x6 rug. And my thinking on this is that this allows plenty of room when you walk in, so you're not trying to stay on a little mat or something, and that way it doesn't cover up the whole floor and there's plenty of room. I looked at some really gorgeous rugs and I could not find a 4x6, and I was planning to spend, a good chunk of money on it and make sure that it was beautiful when you walked in the door and everything. But then I got thinking, I live in Michigan and we have very snowy winters, it rains, and you never know what is going to get tracked in. And I didn't want people to feel like, oh, the second they walk in, they're stepping on this gorgeous rug and they're just going to get it all dirty. And so I got this rug, which I think is beautiful, but it's easy to clean. I got this at World Market and it was on sale. I just got it. I love the pattern, love the colors, and I feel like it's a great size and I can easily sweep up dirt or spot clean it, and I feel like it's a great size for this space. So moving on into the entryway, I am going to show you this bench. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw a picture of this bench. I got this at HomeGoods. I fell in love. I think it's so pretty and so classy, and I just love it. These are the legs, and the cushion is actually a really pale blue. It looks gray a lot of times in the light, which is fine because I do have a lot of gray, but it's actually a really pale blue. And if you have watched a lot of my videos, you know I have a lot of blue in our home. And so I got that, and then I wanted a rug under it because the main reason I got this bench was so that people could sit down when they were putting their shoes or boots on. But obviously the rug is way over here, so I needed a rug over here for them to put their shoes on. So I got the smaller rug that goes with the entryway rug. I got these pillows from World Market. I fell in love with this one. I love the colors, lots of gray and teal and everything, and the back looks like that. And I just added these here so there's something more than just a bench to look at, and also for comfort when people are sitting there. I got this plant from IKEA. I love the leaves on it. I think it's just so pretty. It's the perfect height because if it's like any of the other plants in my house, it's probably going to grow like crazy. We get so much sunlight and my plants just love it here. So I think this is a great size, and of course it has plenty of room to grow. And then the pot is also from IKEA. I thought the pattern on it looked nice with the rug and the pillows. And then over here to the left, I just got this table. I haven't been to a store since I got it, so it isn't decorated yet, but I got this at HomeGoods on a different day. I'm always looking at HomeGoods. I go to a few different ones because I just love that store. But I got this mirrored entryway table. I think it's so pretty. Has these two drawers here, and the style of the legs matches the bench, and they're different brands and everything, but I thought it was perfect. I wanted something narrow so that it didn't take up too much room, but I think this is great. So I'm thinking I'm going to get a large round mirror and probably something tall on one of the sides and then something lower, you know, a few different things to put there. But that's my thinking. I just haven't been to a store since I got it, and I haven't really looked online yet, but I love everything so far. So that's what it's shaping up to look like so far. So standing here in the entryway, this is the living room, and I'm sorry for the glare. It's so bright in here, which we love, but sometimes for filming it's not the best. But I realize I haven't shown you guys any of this. And there are a couple things that I'm not sure we're going to keep, and like I said, I'm not done in here yet, but I wanted to show you everything. So let me give you a quick overall view. And my dining room back there, we are going to get a different dining set. I just haven't found the one I want, and I haven't really done anything in there yet, but this is an overall view. And our fireplace here, and entertainment center. Some of these things we literally just got, so we haven't decorated it yet. Okay, let me go ahead and start with the furniture because we got that first. Now, I took a long time to decide on furniture, and I was measuring and moving things around and trying to find exactly what we wanted, and I'm so happy with what we got. We were thinking about a sectional, and I'm so glad that we ended up not getting one just because of the way that our living room is designed. It just makes more sense to have two separate pieces for our family. And we also wanted something that was low because we have a beautiful view and we didn't want to block it with big, heavy furniture. So I got this furniture from CB2, which is Crate and Barrel, and this is the club sofa. It's a very long sofa. It's a little over 100 inches long, so it seats about 5 or 6 comfortably. And then we got the matching club sofa. This is the apartment sofa, so it's in between a regular size sofa and a love seat. So it fits at least 3 comfortably. You could probably fit 4 on that sofa. And we just love it. It's nice and low, so it doesn't block the view even when you're standing at the door. And what is really nice about it is my guys like to sit with their arms across the back of the sofa, and this is really nice for them to put their arms on the back because the back isn't any higher than the sides. So it's really nice for them to just sit comfortably and have their arms stretched out. So that worked out really well. We're really happy with the furniture choice. And then I got the rug, and this rug I got on Overstock, and it's a Safavieh rug, and it's a shag rug, obviously. It's so comfortable. I had a hard time deciding on a rug. I hadn't bought the pillows yet, and I wasn't sure which colors I wanted to go with or anything, but I decided on the shag rug because I wanted just a solid color instead of, you know, a pattern or anything, and that way my large pieces are a solid color, and if I decide I want to change up the color scheme in here, I don't have to get an enormous rug. So we had to get a really big rug in here, and I don't have to get, you know, new furniture or anything. So the basic pieces are gray, and I can always add different colors in here. So that was our thinking on the rug instead of getting one with a pattern. But this is so nice and comfortable. In fact, John takes naps on this rug sometimes. It is a really nice, comfortable shag rug. And then I picked out the pillows. I have some of the same ones that I have in the entryway, but I love these. I love the colors. All of the pillows are from World Market. I was in World Market just like with huge carts full of pillows, and I showed a picture on Instagram of those as well, but I just am really happy with the color choices. We do have a lot of throw pillows, but when we have company, we always say it's fine to set those on the floor, it's no big deal, but I feel like it makes it look really nice, and it's also very comfortable because the whole back of the sofa is pillows, and I just love the colors. We have the same pillows, just a little variation over here on this sofa. So I'm just in love with the colors. I think it's so pretty. I also got this throw from Home Goods recently. It's really nice and big. It's draped over the side here. And then I got this one from World Market. And I just put these over here so that they're easy to grab and add a little pop of color over there as well. And I am telling you, I looked at so many ottomans, and this is before I picked out the pillows. I looked at so many, and I could not find one that I really liked. I wanted something that was either a different color or a different texture, like leather or something, so that it wasn't just a gray ottoman with a gray sofa and a gray rug. And I looked for so long online, but when I got the pillows from World Market, I was just looking around and I'm like, the ottoman! I love it! It's tufted, which I love, and it matches everything really well, and that way, you know, we have a nice ottoman here, so it's a little different in color and in style and everything, and I just love it. I think it's just gorgeous. So we again got this at World Market, and I am going to do a video, I believe it'll be up on Friday, and I'm going to talk about how we saved money on different home renovations and decor, but I figured if I put all of that in here, it would be a really long video. And then I got this little ottoman from Home Goods. I was looking for either a poof or something so that we can move that around for this sofa. I just wanted to make sure that I had something different for the sofa so that it wasn't too matchy-matchy, but it also went with it, if that makes sense. So I got this gray tufted little ottoman from Home Goods, and this is great for anyone who sits here. So they have a spot for their feet as well. And this table is actually from our old house. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it. I like it. John really likes it, but I kind of feel like it's too dark. I am leaning toward a round table though, just because everything is rectangular. I think that will be nice to have a round table. I want something big enough so that you can reach it from both sofas, but that will allow you to enter the dining room behind there. So I'm not sure. I've been looking around. Yeah, a lot of decisions. And I might put something small over here for, you know, if we have a drink or something. Then over here we have our fireplace and our TV stand. We decided to just get a white TV stand because the fireplace mantle is white, and we just thought that that, you know, would look right together. We just got this, so I am thinking it needs some decor, and I'll probably put some pulls on it just to, you know, jazz it up a little bit. It's kind of plain, but really the main attraction over here is the fireplace, so we didn't want this to compete with it, so we did decide on something just plain and white, and there are drawers under there for all of our games and movies and everything, but like I said, I'll definitely be decorating that. And then over here we got this artwork from World Market, and we both love it. It isn't hanging on the wall yet, it's just resting there. We just haven't gotten around to hanging it because we just got it. But I love this. I think it's so pretty. The colors go with the pillows really well, and it's nice and modern, and it has a lot of gray and white and a little bit of light blue in it too, so it goes really well with our house. I am going to put some probably taller candle holders here. I have some that I'm kind of thinking about, but I'm not sure. I'll let you know. I'll show them to you and let you know some different ideas I have. But this is our fireplace, which if you've been watching for a while, you have probably seen. And then we have this corner over here, which is where we're going to put our Christmas tree. That's another thing we have been looking for, is a very tall Christmas tree. So yeah, we have a really high ceiling over here, so we can get a big Christmas tree. But our living room at our old house was really small, so we actually got rid of our old Christmas tree. So anyway, that's another thing that we're thinking about. But over here, because this kind of blocks it off, I'm kind of thinking of a big plant, or not a tree, but kind of like, I guess, a tree, you know, something to fill in the space over here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the wall yet. But yeah, that's where our Christmas tree for sure is going to go. And I'm already thinking about these things because I have to get all of the stuff for Christmas too. And here is a view from the dining room. I love it so far. I'm so happy with everything that we found. I can't wait to finish it, but I'm taking my time because I don't want to rush it and just get stuff to fill in the space, you know. I just want to find things that I love. So over here in the dining room, I haven't done anything in here yet, like nothing at all, except for, you know, obviously the floor and the painting and everything. But I have been looking for a dining set and I just have not found the one yet. I'm actually looking for something with a leaf in it, but it kind of seems like they don't make tables like that anymore. I don't know, maybe I'm just really out of style. But I wanted a table that was large enough to have big family dinners, but that I could make about this size or maybe a little bit bigger in the meantime. And I just can't find one. It seems like most tables that I see sit 8 and they don't have a leaf in them. So I might end up having to get something like that, or I might look on Craigslist for something with a leaf and then get some newer chairs or something. I don't know. I just haven't found exactly what I want yet, but I'll find it eventually. But I wanted to show you a few things that I did get. I love these. I don't know if they're going to actually work, and I don't know where I'm going to put them. So when I buy things, there's always a chance that I'll return them, but I just think they're so cool. And these were made in India, and each one is different, so they don't have 2 of the same ones. But I think they're really pretty. I like the wood element, and I just think they're really cool. So if I can find a spot, which I have lots of spots for them, things on the wall, I will hang these somewhere, but I'm just not sure. But anyway, I can always return them. And I got some cloth napkins that coordinate with our pillows. Since these rooms are connected, I figured I would go ahead and get the cloth napkins at the same store so that I know the colors work well together. And we have tons of cloth napkins, but I like to have separate ones for when I have company so that, you know, they aren't stained or worn out or anything. So I got 2 sets of these. There are 6 in each pack. I wanted to show you these candle holders. So I got the base of them at Pier 1, and I love these, but they weren't tall enough for our mantle. So before I got the picture and the pillows and everything, I had these hurricanes and I used some glass glue and I just glued them on top, and I thought they looked really cool on our mantle. They're nice and big and tall, and I love hurricanes because during the holidays you can put things in there with the candles, like acorns or pine cones or leaves or whatever, and it looks really pretty. So I am going to keep them. Well, I kind of have to now because I glued them together, because I might use them during the holidays, but I'm not 100% sure if on a daily basis if they look okay with the picture, because they are wood and I don't really have any other wood in here, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about doing this. I hope this video isn't too long, but I like talking about decor. I'm kind of thinking about getting some glass candlesticks that are in this color family. They have some at Pier 1 that are nice and tall to bring more of the color over here. And then I'll have more stuff up there too, but I'm kind of thinking about that. I'm not sure. So anyway, I could blab on forever about decor, but I wanted to show you guys what we have and just some different things that I'm thinking. Yeah, let me know what you think. I love everything so far, but I'm still trying to decide on the table, and I need to, get more things. But so far, this is how it looks. Thank you very much for watching.